Okay, to begin with, as a child, I had a strong sense of identity. I knew who I wanted to be, what I wanted to do with my life, and where I wanted to go. But as we all know, life does not go as planned and change is inevitable. 3 things that contributed to my coming of age experience were my general childhood, COVID-19 lockdown, and senior year this year of my aunt's passing. To begin with, my mother wanted me in every sport, every activity, and I was a very shy child. I was not having it. I knew what I wanted to do and I wanted my way. So as a child, I was a diva, but I was also very shy. My mother tried to put me in everything, and I feel like it really put me in a shell while also breaking me out of the shyness shell. I feel like I've been put in a shell because now it's hard for me to sit down and focus on one thing, and I feel like I've developed a sense of anxiety when it comes to certain things. My mother also wanted perfection out of me, and as we all know, there is no such thing as perfection. I've come to learn that imperfection is actually real perfection, and perfection can never be achieved 100%. Secondly, COVID-19 really put a strain on me. It put a strain on my friendships, and I lost one of my very close friends. And it caused me to feel very estranged from my family and friends. It made me feel like the black sheep, even though I know I'm not really the black sheep of the family. But COVID-19 lockdown also forced me to reevaluate my friendships and my relationships, whether it was with family, my personal relationships, or my general friendships. It caused me to reevaluate how I wanted to be seen and how I wanted to be perceived and treated. So, as I continued these friendships, I also learned the negatives from the positives. I learned that I don't want anybody in my life who is going to attract negativity or bring me down in any type of way. I learned that I only want friendships who are positively going to affect me. I learned all of this coming into 9th grade. This was like 3 years ago. So it really helped me grow into who I am and define who I truly want to be in general and within friendships and relationships. Last but not least, my aunt's passing greatly affected my coming of age story. She passed away from cancer, and I had to come to the conclusion that grief is not going to wait for me. I'm so sorry about the check. Grief does not wait for anybody, and neither does the world. The world does not stop spinning once you start grieving. I had to learn that even though there are times that you want to take a break from stuff and just take away from the world, you still have to keep working. This was literally this year, so you can know how much it affected me. You have to keep working no matter how hard it is or no matter how hard you feel like you want to give up. In conclusion, my childhood, COVID lockdown, and my aunt's passing during my senior year all affected and contributed to my coming of age story. I feel like all of these things really defined who I am and who I want to be and how I know I want to achieve my future goals. I also learned that this is not the end of anything. Senior year is not the end, it's only the beginning of an end. Amen. Thank you.